Once upon a time, there was a king who had 12 beautiful daughters. Every night, they slept in 12 beds all in one room. The king always locked their bedroom door before they went to sleep. But every morning, their shoes were found worn out, as if they had been dancing all night. No one knew how it happened or where the princesses went. The king made an announcement across the land: "If anyone can find out where my daughters go at night, he can marry one of them and become king after me. But if he tries and fails after 3 nights, he will lose his life." Many princes came and tried, but they all failed. Each one slept through the night and found the princess's shoes worn out in the morning, and as a result, each one lost his life. One day, a brave old soldier, who was no longer able to fight, was traveling through the land. He met an old woman in the woods who asked him where he was going. "I don't really know," said the soldier, "but I would like to try to find out where the princesses go at night. If I succeed, I could become a king." The old woman smiled and said, "That's not hard. Just don't drink the wine the princesses give you, and pretend to be asleep. Here, take this cloak. When you wear it, you will become invisible, and then you can follow them." The soldier thanked the old woman and went to the palace. He told the king that he wanted to take up the challenge. The king welcomed him and gave him fine royal clothes and a place to sleep next to the princess's room. That night, the eldest princess brought the soldier a cup of wine, but he secretly threw it away. He laid down on the bed and pretended to snore, as if he had fallen asleep. The princesses thought he was fast asleep, and they began to laugh. The eldest said, "He will be just like the others and lose his life." The princesses dressed up in their finest gowns, and the eldest clapped her hands. A trapdoor opened under her bed, revealing a staircase leading down. The princesses started to descend the stairs, with the soldier following quietly behind, thanks to the invisible cloak. At the bottom, they entered a beautiful forest where the leaves of the trees were made of silver, glittering in the moonlight. The soldier broke off a small branch as a token. Then, they went through another forest, where the leaves were made of gold, and a third forest, where the leaves sparkled like diamonds. The soldier took a branch from each. Finally, they arrived at a great lake. 12 boats, each with a handsome prince, were waiting for them. The princesses got into the boats, and the soldier followed the youngest princess into her boat. The prince rowing the boat said, "It feels like this boat is heavier tonight." The princesses and the princes rowed across the lake to a beautiful castle, where they danced all night. The soldier, still invisible, watched them. When the dancing was over, the princesses rowed back across the lake and returned home, leaving the soldier behind in their room, pretending to snore. This happened again on the second and third nights. Each time, the soldier collected proof, the silver, gold, and diamond branches, and on the last night, he took a golden cup from the castle. On the third day, the soldier went to the king and revealed the secret. He told the king how the princesses had been sneaking out each night to dance in the underground castle. He showed the silver, gold, and diamond branches, as well as the golden cup, as proof. The king called for his daughters, and they confessed the truth. The king asked the soldier which of the princesses he would choose to marry. Since the soldier was older, he chose the eldest princess. They were married that very day, and the soldier became the heir to the throne. As for the 12 princes and the enchanted castle, they were never seen again. And so, the soldier and the princess lived happily ever after.